And are we live? I guess we are live. Hey guys, we're here at Pittsburgh Cars and Coffee. Great day. A little bit on the cool side. We're obviously entering the home stretch for Cars and Coffee here in Pittsburgh. And of course, behind me is a 488 Spider. And this is the launch color for this car when it came out. And the question is this the showstopper? So I'm going to show you around the show here pretty quickly. We're going to walk by. I have to tell you, it seemed as if this was going to be the GTR show, but there are quite a few more Ferraris today, and they seem to have stolen the show. We have a silver C8 that's passing by here. Actually, it's got a really interesting color. It's not straight up silver. It's kind of a grayish, very pearl color. But anyway, let's take a walk around and show you all the cars here that are at the show today. Let's go. Things that catch my eye. Obviously, we have the AMG GTR right there in green. Love that thing. Let's keep going. Jacob, can you do me a favor? Can you log on to the stream and people are making comments? So could you just let me know and I can answer them? Fistral Blue 570S from Brian Sells, Pittsburgh. And of course, coming in is the new Defender, which looks awesome. I did a review on this. I'm gonna have to. This is all murdered out, all black. I love the packages that you have on this car. So I did a review on that, and I'll get that posted at some point. We're just kind of walking around and showing you what's up. Of course, one of my favorite cars of all time, frankly, is the Performante. This belongs to a buddy of mine. All black, matte black. So near a Nemesis um, with just an incredible look. Love the Performante. Let's walk down a couple of the aisles here real quick. Of course, if you're a car guy, you're going to love lots of stuff that you see. This is an old Mini. If you heard my story, my dad himself was a Mini. He was Mini and Volvo were the two cars that was for him. It's kind of cool. So the cool thing about these cars is, I mean, you could be 6'3", 6'4", and still fit in them. It's just freaking amazing. It's got some upgraded amenities like a seatbelt. Back then, there were really lap belts. There weren't 3-point seat belts. But what can I say? Let's keep walking around. I'm just try to show you another AMG GT. This is Pittsburgh Ion. And I don't know what that yellow is called, but it's gorgeous. And this is so overplayed, but you can say, is that a Supra? It is a Supra, guys. Um, we are in test. We're approaching Electric Row. So our team here, I got to give a shout out to them. The Tesla community is very strong here. There's a Tesla there, and you can always see we have a really nice selection of Teslas from Model 3. There's no X's here today. Cybertruck, how about that? Pretty cool. Walking through here. That's not a Tesla. That's not a Tesla, but that's an X5M. And if you know me and you've been following me for a while, you know my love of the X models for BMWs. We've got a 4C over here. And I'm sorry, I'm kind of walking pretty quickly because there's a lot of ground we got to cover, and I don't want this to be a 20-minute video. So 4Cs. There's actually a buddy of mine that has a white one. I love these things. I think of them um, as mini Lotuses, right? All carbon top. This is actually a Spider, which is even better. These things are essentially go-karts, basically on rails. All right, let's see. I want to bring you down this aisle because there are a bunch of stuff down here that I want to show you. A buddy of mine, and for those of you who aren't into cars as much, especially cars that are not in the U.S., and this is really technically speaking a Holden, but brought into the U.S. as a Pontiac GXP manual. This is kind of an M5. This is GM's version of an M5. It's fully stocked. I was talking to the owner, who frankly is one of the co-founders of Pittsburgh Cars and Coffee. I can't talk about this car and not talk about the car next to it, which is an E92 M3. You know me, Dr. M3. M3s are my passion. This one is really nicely done. Some additional carbon fiber bits. The car looks like it's lower. It's got some nice wheels on it. RX-7 next to it. There's a Typhoon, which you really don't see many off, but they're around. Typhoon next to it. I mean, just baller ass, and that's just really awesome to see. All right, keep moving. Veloster and one of the cars. Of course, I'm a BMW lover, so I'm naturally attracted to this. Got Maserati, got an F-Type, but Yasmarina Blue. Oh, M4 with the right color interior that just matches this car. It's got the carbon fiber roof. Um, and so tell me in the comments below, should I try to source and find an M4 and add it to the collection? I don't know. Some classic cars, I don't know these as well. I think this is an Austin Healey, is it? Yes, it is. Yep, 3,000. I can't tell you anything about this car, but if you guys know, just go ahead and comment below. Let's kind of keep going around here. I kind of crossed over here, but classic Porsche. Again, I don't know my Porsches as well, but if you want to know more about Porsche, go and talk to Tedward or look at Tedward's channel. In fact, I'm going to give him a plug. Go ahead and take a look at Tedward's channel because not only did he drive my Zago on Eurosport 2021, but he also was a passenger and did a POV and an interview with Valentino Balboni. Yes, that's the chief test driver for Lamborghini. You need to go ahead and check those series of videos out. He also drove the 50th back to back and gave you POV and his impression of these vehicles. CTS-V sedan. This one actually has Lambo doors. Another one next to it. And as I said, we have the GTRs that came out in force today. Really awesome to see them. This one is white body, lowered, lots of carbon fiber. Beautiful car. In fact, it looks like he has an Instagram, Bluezilla R35 underscore. Very, very cool. Massive wing. All right, so let's keep going, guys. Now, I watched this Aston Martin roll in this morning. So we want to go take a look at it. It's beautiful. It's black, red interior, diamond cut wheels. Yeah, that's gorgeous. We'd say Bond, James Bond. Very cool. That red and black interior dual tone is really just very nice. And I'm hoping you guys can hear me okay. We're just coming down this aisle. This car here is Underground Racing, twin turboed, ridiculous. I don't see my buddy, but you can see. Oh my gosh. Yep. Yeah, no, I'm just looking to see what else they've done, but really cool. Really very, very cool. I say, I don't call these Panameras, I call them Panamumus. Don't really like them. The Gran Turismo, or Sport Turismo, is how that car should have been presented. A buddy of mine has this NSX. I love this car. It is absolutely gorgeous. Incidentally, he has a AP1. He has another red with black interior, black roof. He says for sale. So if you're looking for an NSX and know somebody that's looking for an NSX, let me know and I'll get you guys connected. Beautiful car. You know the red Dragon with the license plate Giggity? This is Porsche Kid's car. This thing is absolutely loud. It was also on Eurosport 2021 with us. Amazing car. What did I bring to the show today? The i8. I have not driven this car in a while. Love this thing. There's a reason why it stays in the collection. Hey, what can I say? Coming across here, we have a collection of Porsches. We've got to take a look at the M Coupe. Again, I'm a BMW guy, but I can't go by without looking at the other Lamborghinis, right? We've got a Superleggera. That was my first exotic, by the way. And then next to it is another Gallardo that's been turboed and modified as well, big giant wing. Um, but the M Coupe, just a gorgeous, gorgeous car. Just this is classic here. People called it the shoe. I think it's a beautiful, amazing car. I love it to this day. Um, awesome. Let's turn around and we have a few more exotics in the back here. We have a 720S with a ridiculous. Oh, this is not going to be good. Never mind. This just that was going to be ugly there for a minute. Got these. I think it's Stratus wheels. Stratus wheels. Careful behind you. I love the dual color interior. I love when they do contrasting seat belts in these cars. It just makes them stand out. And in front of it, we have a 488 with these giant wheels. With these are probably 21s or 22s, and they've got looks like the three-piece wheel as well. So really nice contrast. I'm not a huge fan of the 488. I think the 458 was probably the best version. If you heard me talk about this before, honestly, I think Ferrari sort of lost its way after Pininfarina stepped away. You're going to hear me say that time and time again. I'm not feeling the design of the FA Tributo, the 396, or frankly the SF90. I know they're great performers, but just it's missing something. That's how I would say it. Anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for today. I thought I'd give you a quick view of what's going on at Pittsburgh Cars and Coffee. Hope to see you again sometime. Take care. Peace.